couple of months ago I got into a new hobby, reloading bullets, and it's been very challenging and very fulfilling all in the same. But I'd like to show you something that I picked up that complements my reloading equipment. I was buying range brass and basically hand sorting it out, and it was very, very time consuming, but I thought there had to be a better way, and I stumbled across this. Somebody else did a YouTube video on it, and it's called the shell sorter. And basically it's just 3 colored buckets with different size slots in it, and it'll sort out your brass for you. And what this does too, you put this on top of a 5-gallon bucket, and the 5-gallon bucket will catch all the trash, like 22 shells, things like that. The yellow will catch 45 ACP, 45 GAP, 44 mag, 50 AE, 243, 308, 7.62 by 39, and 45 Colt. Then once it collects all that, all the smaller stuff will drop off into the blue one, and the blue one will catch the 40 caliber Smith & Wesson 10 millimeter, 357 mag, and 38 special. Then when you get down to the black one, it'll basically catch 9 millimeter, 380, 38 super, and 223 brass. Once it goes through there, the rest of it will fall off into the bucket. And what I'm going to do today is basically demonstrate it and show you how it works. For y'all out there that had the same dilemma as I did sorting this brass, this thing works great. So let me show you how it works. Okay, so here's basically how I do it. I've got everything set up. There's my unsorted brass. There's my brass sorter and an empty bucket to catch all the trash and the 22 shells. This over here is 38, 9 millimeter, 40 caliber, 45. That's bad brass and steel brass. 10 millimeter. That right there is 45 long Colt, and my 380. And let me sit down and I'll sort some of this out and show you how this thing works. It's pretty cool. So check this out. So basically, all I do is I take this trashy brass, throw it into the first bucket. There's grass, there's 22 shells, there's all kind of stuff in there. So I'll pick this one up, start shaking it around. And one thing you do have to look for, you know, when you're looking at your brass, that one's all bent up, you can just kind of look at them a little bit. You can re-sort it, you know, after you clean it. But then there's hitchhikers. That is a shell inside of a shell. You've got to watch for that. But, all right, I've got all 45s in here, and here's a 45 long Colt. So I'll throw that in my long Colt bucket. Basically pour that into my other tray. Set that off to the side. Now I'm down to my second tray. You basically do the same thing. Now this is going to grab all my 40 caliber, my 38 and 357. And I've found that usually when it comes to hitchhikers, it's going to be in the 40 caliber 38 sorter part. So you just basically pick them apart. I drop them through the holes. And something else is kind of neat. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. See the 38s hanging out of the bottom? And they'll be looking face up like that. So, you know, you can kind of grab them pretty easily and pick them out of that to sort them. But you just go through here, get the hitchhikers out. And sometimes you'll run into quite a few of them. But there's, you know, even if you're hand sorting another way, they're still going to be in there. Now you're going to find some of them are really, really hard to get out, and I usually have a little pair of needle nose pliers where you can pull them out of it. And you just start grabbing your 38s out. This actually works really, really well. Really well. You know, I mean, before I'd grab a handful of it and I have to sort through it, and then you got the trash and everything else. This way you don't have any of the trash. Again, you need to look and make sure there's no steel in here. Usually when I buy this brass from the range, it's already, the steel's already out of it. But this last time they hadn't sorted it, and he gave me another extra bucket because it hadn't been sorted. And all that looks pretty good. So this is all 40 cal. So I just basically dump it in my 40 caliber. Go to the next bucket, the last one. And it is going to be like steel, aluminum, and steel. I don't know if I got a good deal. I'd rather have it already, the steel already removed out of it, but that way you don't have to fool with this part of it. But I'm telling you guys, this is a lot easier than doing it by hand. They also make a sorter. Because the 380 and the 9mm are so close. I mean, I'll get them mixed up, you know. I don't know if you can see that, but that's another sorting process right before you reload. And I kind of go through here and try to see if there's any of the 380 in it by eye. Which there is. But I was thinking about getting the 380 sorted too. But I've done, I don't know, 12 gallons of this, and I'm telling you, this right here is a time saver. Alright, so basically I'm down to my 9mm. You pour that in there. And then you look in your bucket. There's all your your trash, and 22 shells, and 32s. There's some 30. It'll also sort the 32s out. But I don't do anything with the 32s, so trash. Then you just basically start all over again. Anyhow, y'all get the gist of it. Thought that'd be kind of neat to show people that have never seen it before. But anyhow, appreciate it. Take care.